Yo, yo, trying some new stuff. What's going on? I'm trying to figure out something on this on this YouTube thing. What's up, gang? What's popping with y'all? I'm trying to get this it's some new YouTube, I guess, like feature. You can go live with people on here. So, we're gonna be talking about the new upcoming biopic and the person they cast for this. So I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to get you guys the link because I can't. I'm trying to. So I'm gonna get some of you guys to come here and chime in with me in a little bit after we get into this real quick. So just bear with me. It's my first time trying this. Shout out to my man, Big Buck, Paul Watman, for putting me. I didn't even know about this feature that I had on this on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, where you can bring people in here. So that's kind of lit. But we about to try to get this work because this could be like Instagram. That'd be fire. Like, you know what I mean? Have people jump in and chop it up. Because sometimes I be like, man, I be by myself trying to hold it down. Like, I would need some of the gang to come up here and chime in on some of these topics with me, make it a little more fun. So we just wanna bear with me 1 second as I figure all this stuff out for the first time. But I hope you guys had a groovy weekend. Eagles won. You know what I'm saying? We're going to the Super Bowl, so that's lit. We are up, baby. So I know that's been lit for sure. Hold up. Where am I? Hold up. Oh my God. Are you serious? Jesus Christ, man. My bad, gang. This has been a struggle. How am I not signed in on my own thing with that? 1 second. Appreciate y'all for not hanging up. Uh, okay, here we go. This should be. No, what is going on with the YouTube here? It's acting ridiculous. Um, all right, man. Let me just sign in. Uh, I'm so mad that they kicked me out my YouTube on my own channel. Like this is real sloppy and throwing off my whole video. But we about to get into it, man. My bad. This thing is so stupid. Uh, uh oh my God. All right, hold up. Thank you, Moetical. You said whatever making Michael Jackson's Cop Part 3. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. That's definitely coming. My bad. And hold on, thank you for the donation, man. My bad for I'm trying to get y'all the link so I can actually get you guys to come in here at some point. But I'll make sure I got it set up. I thought I'd be able to just post it in here from my phone, but they got it all set up where you gotta go on the computer and do all this stuff. For some reason I'm signed out of my own uh YouTube, but I'm back in here now. So now that I have that, let me just uh okay. It's so weird that I can't comment from my phone on here. So silly, so silly. But nonetheless, let's actually let me send this to myself real quick. Hey man, how do I? Okay, bam, copy link. Okay, bet now. Okay, so my bad. I'm trying to get y'all to. All right, add. Okay, add. Copy link. Now let's try it. All right, we're gonna try something real quick. We're gonna try something real quick. So bear with the glow, so we can put on the show. If not, I'm just gonna keep this. Uh, 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 Ah, I swear, dog. Technology is so nasty. They really be on anything. All right, let's see if this works. Uh, okay. Um, okay. I don't know. Uh, Okay. I, I I thought I'd be able to. Actually, hold up. Let me try this. Let me see if one of you guys can click on this. You're gonna have to help me out. Try to click on this link and see if anybody can join this link right here. I'm gonna pin it to the top. See if somebody could get that link and see if one of y'all can hop in real quick. And if this works, then okay, there we go. Bet. Oh, that's easy. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. That does work. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna remove that right now. And but now we know that that's how it works. Okay, cool. All right, bet. All right, wait a little bit. Hold on, y'all drawing now. Y'all tripping. Y'all hold on. Wait. I just want to see if it worked. Uh, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna deny y'all right now. Deny. Okay. Okay, this was a little much more than I anticipated. My bad. All right. So now we got that out the way. Guys, y'all, as y'all know, if y'all been watching anything Michael Jackson related, man, everybody's been waiting and waiting for this news when they've been dropping these little Easter eggs here and there about upcoming biopic. And as you know, I definitely put my bid in. You know, it was only right. But oh come on, y'all how y'all even still getting the link? You know, I put my bid in to play Michael. You know, what I mean, I had to at least try. But as you all know, man, you know they went with the decision to cast Jermaine Jackson's son, Jaafar Jackson, and you know my honest opinion is that it's trash. No, I'm joking though. Yo, my honest opinion, yo, this is the best decision they could have ever done. Yo, honestly, hands down, I'm all for it. This really does, you know, and what the fact. Well, first of all, the fact that we know for sure now that an actual Jackson. This is the first time an actual Jackson. Oh no, I'm actually because Jermaine Jackson did play in American Dream. Jermaine Jackson's son played in American Dream. So it's be the first time you know we get like somebody who actually is you know in Michael Jackson's bloodline, very close in the bloodline. You know, so we know for sure that the family is definitely involved. So it's gonna be this film, this biopic. I think it's gonna be done with good care. The director is black, which is very important because it's a black story. Michael Jackson was black, so we need black people telling black stories just to make it authentic. The fact that Jafari is in there, and the family's involved, it's gonna. It's not about. It's really not about who could look like Michael Jackson the most. It's really not about who got the most look, who got the best dance moves, who got the best sound like. This is about who's gonna bring the essence of Michael Jackson the person. For what I'm seeing right now, it's about Michael Jackson the person, and who better than his own blood. You know what I mean? Like low key, Jafar could pass for damn near being Michael Jackson's son. You know what I mean? So he's talented. He got the look. He got the height. He got the vocals. Got the dance moves, and he got the energy. He's a Jackson. So you can't top that. No one person there. No Michael Trapson. No Rodrigo. No Jeffrey. No anybody. Nobody else. None of my friends. This is like this kind of neutralizes all that. So I'm happy everybody can finally go back to being humble again because, when they was talking about auditions, people's egos are shining, thinking, oh, I should be playing Mike, that. People was really showing their true colors against me. Talking about some, oh, don't let Travis play. I'm gonna mess the biopic up. I'm like, bro, I'm cool biopic or not. Like, I submitted because why not? I owe it to everybody. Why not try? To me, it's not an L. It's a W for the MJ world. So it's cool, but it's funny that I do appreciate everybody that stood up and shouted me out and watched my audition tape and generally wanted me to play the role and believed that I could play the role. But hands down, you gotta give credit where it's supposed to be due. And Johari definitely, I believe, can play a better Michael Jackson than me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a Jackson. Why wouldn't he? Now, could he play a better Michael Travis than me? That's another conversation. But Dean, me, I'm good. I'm the perfect person to play Michael Trapson. And I believe that Johari is the best choice to play Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? So that's why everybody egos can be calmed down. Everybody can stop fighting. Yes, I know I do the victory, but come on, let's be real. I can pull it off, but Michael Jackson was 5'9". I'm 6'5". You know what I mean? So on camera, yes, I photograph short and slim and all that stuff. I look good. I look good in the fit. But if you want to have a more accurate storytelling, get somebody Michael Jackson's height. Get somebody that can sing better than dance better. So like that's me taking my ego out. If I take my whole ego out and just put in we just talking real here. Like yeah, like it's better feature. Like no, all right. Put it this way: if me a 6'5", half Dominican, half black dude who's naturally I look nothing like Michael Jackson. I mean, I might have some cheekbones or whatever like that, but I don't look like Michael Jackson. I don't look like Victory Tour Michael Jackson as me. So if I can if I can turn my face into make my face a canvas and turn myself into a Victory Tour looking Michael Jackson, then what do you think they're going to do when you have somebody who's actually a Jackson, actually in the bloodline, who already has the natural, foundation? He don't look like exactly Michael Jackson. Who does naturally? You know what I'm saying so, but he has the foundation. He has that Jackson's foundation. Like any one of the Jacksons can damn near pull off the look because they all have that natural foundation. So you get him the right makeup, the right hair, make sure the edges are laid, bro. It's gonna be fire. It's undeniably gonna make sense. As long I just hope the makeup artist really brings out the Michael in them. Like they should really look at somebody. I wish I could at least be behind the makeup. Like yo, okay, tweak that. Make sure them edges are laid, baby. Make sure the edges are laid. Make sure we talking about Villa era. Like make sure that jones to the T. That's all I want to do is get my input. I add a little bit, add a little bit of glow to it, and watch it grow with it. But yeah. Somebody said Michael Jackson height was 6'4". Oh, he wasn't, man. No, Michael Jackson was larger than life. No doubt, Michael Jackson was larger than life. And like I said, I'm with it, bro. And I'm not a hater. I'm all for it. Um, I'm even for some of them personators that was auditioning. I said that, I thought it'd been cool. Color people, even like we know I don't like him. I don't think he should play him, but in his time, E. Casanova would have been the best person to me, honestly, to play Michael Jackson because he would have sold the movie through his eyes. He had the face, you know what I mean. But sadly, he didn't have the heart for Michael Jackson. He was, we already know what type of person he was and stuff like that. So and that's why his blessings didn't come through with that one. But I even reached out to people that I thought that can carry it, like a James Times. You know what I mean? He's not we're not friends, but we had a little falling out. But you know, when it comes down to business about doing stuff, Michael, I put my personal stuff to the side and, but you know what? Yeah, that person deserves that. You know what I mean? But whatever I had a problem with you about, whatever, it's not even about that. It's about like what's you. Sometimes people get so caught up in the emotion, they get so caught up in the ego, and they don't know how to separate from their ego and their own desire from what actually is supposed to be popping. So there's a couple people that I didn't even like. You know, what I mean, that'd be a good person to play Michael Jackson. Like, to be honest, if you get anybody to do like Dangerous Tour, History Tour, you like performance captures, I wouldn't like. It wouldn't be so bad to hire one of these tribute artists who actually spent time and got way more experience, you know, on the stage to play like, but you know, on some like they really like at least as a backup, like a background, like a backup stunt double. So why not? Michael Jackson has stunt doubles in his videos, so might as well hire some of these guys. So that'd be cool, just to kind of take the load off what Jafar might have to go through. Like get a Rodrigo teaser, get a Sack MJ, get a Fabio Jackson. It's a tons of them guys you can get like later eras as a double. You wouldn't get me for a double because I'm way too much taller than Jafar, so that would look weird. But I think it's a couple people, some couple guys out there you can get as a double, uh, like Jafar, maybe a young King Joseph or something like that. Somebody more in the same height, because if you got two different heights, it start to look funny. So it started being, and plus I'm tatted up, man. Like no, they I tried. They wasn't going. I mean, I got Michael Jackson tat on me, but they were not about to choose me, man. So, but respectfully, man, that's no hate. So if anybody who auditioned, man, and you guys put your heart out, your soul. I know a lot of kids and a lot of people was really hoping to get that role, but let's all take a step back and be humbly understand that this is the best choice. I think everybody's happy. I'm excited because now I know. Now we can worry less about who's playing Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. Now we can worry less about who's playing Michael Jackson, and we can be assured that this movie's going to be in good hands. That's the most important. That's the most important part. That's going to be a quality film. It's not about, oh, this is my favorite tribute. He should play him. Rodriguez he should play him, or Alex Blanco should play him, or Carl O'Reilly should play him. Like no, 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 it's not about what we want. It's about what's going to give the most overall accurate quality, and what's going to have the love. Because now we're talking about we're talking about the character of Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Who's going to bring it all the way through? And from what I'm saying, you know, they saying that Jafari had the makeup on recently for screen testing, and they said the Jackson family blown away. So whatever, and you remember, whenever the Jackson family has their hands in any biopic or project or documentary, is always going to have that much more. Like that's the reason why American Dream was so. Why do you guys think that American Dream, the Jackson's American Dream miniseries, was so amazing and it still holds up? Because the Jackson family was actually involved. It wasn't some random company doing like a Search for Neverland where they just cast their Michael Jackson impersonator and then all these random people who don't even look like the actual characters, and it kind of it's cool for the hype at the moment, but then like after a while, it just falls flat because it didn't really have that true essence that it should have had. And then the focus on stuff that the Jackson family probably not even gonna focus on. So I think we can rest assured that if there are any talks of like the negativity wise of the plastic surgery or the skin or the allegations, whatever like that, that's gonna be handled with 100% care. And that's they're gonna I hope, I hope they just beat around that whole thing. I hope they I hope they don't really shine too much light on that, because it's been so much. I hope they just kind of like, oh, it's just a little fork in the road part of whatever. Like, we don't really focus on that. We focus on like the music, man. Since we got Jafari, who is a musician, on deck, this is a chance and opportunity they can actually focus on the music, the talent, the magic, the creativity, like what Michael Jackson was going through when he's thinking about Billie Jean. Like, I want to see a movie about stuff like that. Like, that's what I want to see. And that's the reason why I had auditioned, because I'm like, you know what? I want to play. I want to tell them stories too. But you know what I mean. But the fact that they're like, I hope that they're going that route where it's talking about, like, I want to see like off the wall and like stuff about that stuff we didn't really stuff they left out in American Dream. You know what I mean? And the guy, and like Jafari sings like Michael Jackson, so it's gonna feel like we watching Mike, bro. I promise you, yo, it's gonna be lit. I'm excited as hell, man. I'm thank God they just didn't cast no random actor, A-list act. I don't want to see no A-list actor play. I want to see somebody who's gonna really do the job. And who better than a Jackson? A Jackson with the glow. Wesley Snipes. Oh, somebody give me a glow nation. I appreciate that. I totally missed that. Hold on. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm 6'5". Thank you, Bobby Wright. You said first time catching you live. What's up, Brody? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Um, yeah, man. So this is gonna be amazing, bro. Oh no, I can't when this thing comes out. We pulling up at the theater with our gloves up. It's gonna be a movie, man. So definitely, like I said, it's a chance for them to really get into the meat and potatoes about the story that should have been told. Because let's be honest, like the Jackson's American Dream was an amazing film, very amazing film. But that was a Jackson story. That was more focused on really Joseph, Catherine, and like the brothers. Not really too much the sisters. Make even if you know it's an American Dream. Like the sisters, they were kind of like in the background. They kind of was like they don't really get into the sisters like that. So it was mainly focused on the brothers. So that's why they skipped Off the Wall. They touched on the Thriller here and there, but it was more focused on Motown 25, and some of the Victory tour. But oh, thank you. What's up, Janessa Coleman? Hey, sweetie. You said hello, Michael Trapson Dean. How are you doing this evening? Yes, I am doing great. We just up here celebrating the news that we got uh somebody legit to play the big bro Mike, man. So this about to be lit, bro. I just can't wait to see what they do with that victory stuff, man. I hope, man. I just hope we get to the victory. I want all those vibes, man. I want all those vibes. What's up, Matt? You said I'm mad late to this. Haven't been online, but my jaw is dropped by this news. I honestly never imagined it'd be. I actually never imagined I'd be satisfied with the decision. Exactly. I think this decision satisfies everybody because what can you say? What you going and I saw some people in the comments trying to argue, no, he looks too much like Jermaine, da 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 da. Like we want somebody to really bring the Michael vibe. They keep thinking impersonator. I'm like, dude, if this guy, if some random dude, some random white man from Yugoslavia, or whatever, some random white dude from Russia, come put on makeup and look like Michael Jackson, so that could tell you that anybody can look like Michael Jackson. So, what you think is going to happen when an actual Jackson who looks like Michael Jackson enhances more of his Michael Jackson features, his Jackson features, and bring it to the table? It's going to be it's not. It's going to be uncomparable. Yeah, I mean, you can't touch that. You can't top that. And first of all, nothing. He's black. Like I'm happy about that. You casted a black man to play a black man. So we got all that race stuff out the way. Is in good hands. I mean, y'all they had a chance to set all these other documentaries and stuff like that. They tried it with that, but it really didn't stick. So now we got to have somebody like legit. It's gonna be quality. That's my word for it. It's gonna be quality. So and I never seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but I heard good things about it. Even though I heard that some of the stories were a little sus, whatever like that. But since the Jackson family is involved with this project, we can rest assured that the events should be accurate. And then if they're not, the MJ fan ain't gonna be having that. So I don't think I don't think they even want to risk having those reviews. So they're gonna make it dope. They're gonna make it rated R. Oh man, what's gonna happen? The cause for it to be an R rating. I'm surprised they don't get B Howard. Well, because B Howard, they could have got B Howard, but B Howard, um, I think he's a little older now. I mean, they probably want somebody a little younger, like Jafari Jackson. Jafar Jackson, that's not Jafari. Jafar Jackson is the same age as Michael Jackson during Thriller era. So like, he's like Victory. He's the same age as Michael Jackson during Victory. I think B Howard's like 40 something now. You know what I mean? So like, they probably want somebody that can like blur the lines between Off the Wall era and possibly Bad and Dangerous. I don't know how far they're going with this biopic. Um, yeah, and that's the one thing. Now, that is the one thing I have questions with, as far as like, you know, hopefully, like I'm sure, but and I have a good faith that when it gets to the later eras, if Jafar is playing like, unless they get another actor, I'm not sure because they didn't say anything about that. Maybe they will get another actor to play the later eras, but we don't even know how far this time period goes. But if they do it, you come on with makeup, they can make him. They can age him with makeup to make him look like older Michael. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Michael Jackson, yes, his skin got lighter, but he had black man features, and even with the skinny nose, his chromosomes and stuff is still that's not that's you could tell that's not a white man. That's like that was like a light skinned black man. Like it's still like his chin, like it's just the whole like that, those are not white man features. So so they can definitely light him up and bring out the Michael Jackson in them. If they can make Navi look like Michael Jackson in some scenes in Searching for Neverland, which is with a whole like a way less of a budget, come on, we got Lionsgate. They're gonna really bring it to the test. But I'm interested to see because we know in Bohemian Rhapsody they did a remake of I guess of an iconic performance by Queen. I wonder what the iconic performance is going to be in this one because I'm, it's two that come to mind. It's Motown 25, of course, but that's already been done with American Dream, so we don't know if they're actually going to retread that. It's Motown 25, and it's the Pepsi. I'm sorry, the Pepsi. It's the '93 Super Bowl performance. That's like I think that might be Michael Jackson's most iconic performance next to Billie Jean Motown 25. Because like when you think of Michael Jackson, like icon, Michael Jackson mania, megastar Michael Jackson, you think of like him with that damn the bullet going across the chest, and he's standing there, and like the whole football stadium going crazy. Like, that's a crazy, iconic moment. You know what I mean? So I think those are the two that they might. But I'm feeling like I feel like they're gonna do Super Bowl. They're gonna do Super Bowl. They're gonna probably do like Budapest, I mean Bucharest. They're gonna do Bucharest or Super Bowl, or they might do something from the bad era or something like. They're gonna do something. They're gonna remake something. We know that. But I'm interested to know what they're gonna make. What's up, Krispy Kreme? You see, they might also cut it. They might, yeah, they're gonna definitely cut. I can see them doing the '84 Grammys because that was never done. That'd be lit. The Grammys, I want to see that dog. I live for that. I'm victory everything. So like, you give me that Grammys, but I'm straight up with that Grammys, VMAs, uh, 1983 interview. Don't play with me. I'm not the one. That's what all that stuff was inspired by. But yeah, man, I'm super hyped, man. Yo, I definitely yeah. And then we supposed to have the Thriller 40 coming out, right? I heard about that. Man, it's been so much news, so much things going on, man, in the MJ community, bro. I be having to step back and like look at stuff from afar sometimes. I heard about the guy, was it John Branca, got his laptop stolen and a lot of information got leaked. Oh, for those of y'all who've been sharing Michael Jackson singer Childhood that got leaked, man, yo, report that stuff, man. Don't share it, man. I saw that clip and I didn't know what I was watching at first. I thought, oh, is this unreleased clip Michael Jackson saying Childhood? And then the more I was watching it, I was like, this was never supposed to be out. This is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson recorded for himself. He recorded to see his recording process. It was all darkly lit in the room. This wasn't like something to be showcased. Something like to see like his own creative process. It wasn't for to be shown. It's for his own thing. And not me being a creator, I know that I record myself doing stuff sometimes too that I don't want to be shown. So just imagine you had some videos in your archives that you were trying to work on a project, whatever like that, but you're not. I mean, Michael Jackson was like, he was like, his hair wasn't all really done like that. He was in like little pajama kind of clothes. He wasn't really he wasn't trying to be seen. Like, he was on some chill stuff. It was great. And like that should have been shared. I don't really appreciate people sharing that, man. So yeah, y'all gotta get that. That was plus that video was leaked. So let's all do the right thing. And make sure y'all smack that like button while y'all in here too, man. I'm just gonna tell y'all that, yo, smack that like button while y'all here, man. Please slap that like button while we in this joint. Get that joint to 200 likes real quick, man, because we got 247 people in here. Get it to 200, and I mean at least 230 likes. Let's get it, man. Uh, Thank you, King of the Pop, 1979, man. Appreciate the comment. Yeah, stop playing, man. Y'all be coming in here. I understand because I watch YouTube too. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, just watch the video. I don't care about liking stuff. So, but yeah, I'm like, you gotta remind me. You gotta remind y'all too. Get those likes up. Get those likes up, so more people can see this damn stream. What's up, Sunflower? Yeah, I've heard Jafar's music. I not watched his video. I actually talked to him before, not like on the phone like that, but I messaged him. And I said, "Yo, bro, congratulations on hitting 1 million views on your video, man." So he responded back and said, "Yo, thanks, bro. Trap people in your thing, man." So it was all genuine love there. So that was cool too. So I'm just happy to see that homie. And I saw my hate. I didn't really talk to him. I just seen my hate hurt still when I went down there. So good vibes, man, all around. Uh, Jatone Jackson, Brad Sunberg, not John Bronco. Okay, my bad. Brad, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Ah, yeah. Yes. Thank you guys for liking the joint. He's gonna act. Come on, bro. Mike, like to be honest, acting like Michael Jackson is not hard. I can do it. You can do it. It's easy. Now he's gonna have. See, but the cool thing about this is that since he's an actual Jackson, he's gonna be guided by the Jackson family. They're gonna probably put stuff in here that we didn't know about, stuff that was never told, like insider stuff with the the family, like what's going on. It's gonna be a whole different perspective and angle rather than the whole Gary, Indiana, go to Motown and all that. The stuff we've seen a million times is potential to be a whole different angle on what it's about to be. If it's anything like the James Brown Get On Up movie, then this might be something like it's going to be good like that. It's going to be great. So now we got to realize we got to figure out when this filming start and when the release date wants to play out. I want to know when this is going to happen. Yeah, he got all the perks. I mean, come on, bro. He's a Jackson. Like he's got like he's tied in. He's locked in. So you can't compete with that. Like this about to be a no brainer. Like it's lit. Yeah, big hands, big feet. Oh, I got all this. What's that stuff on my damn nails? What the hell's going on here? That goddamn pencil stuff. Yeah, but yeah, guys, let me know some of y'all thoughts, man. We're gonna open up these chat lines, man. Get people in here, man. So kind of when we open this up, man, kind of get in here. If I bring you on, kind of like let's get to straight to the point. Try to get your thoughts off, laying it plain, so we can get somebody else in here next too. So we're not going because I don't want to have people waiting, but we're gonna definitely open up these lines. This is much more simpler than what do you call that the groovy lines, the old school cell phone way that you call up. That was blowing up my damn line. I need a call center for that. Y'all was killing that line. Jesus. Uh, let's get these glow lines popping right now. Uh, join me here and see what y'all think. And don't touch me. I just had the jacket made by one of the finest designers in Brazil. And don't touch my glove either. Hold up. How can I can't pin this? Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we're here. All right, big buck. I got a big buck coming in here. Let's get it. Let's do it. Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, Joe? What's up, my Joe?
What's up, bro? How you feeling, man? What's good with you?
Man, man, I've been good besides real life stuff. I'm good,
Yeah, all right, man. Hell yeah, bro. What you think about the news, man? Tell us your thoughts, bro.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Um, I knew that shit was gonna happen. I had a feeling
Hmm.
because if you think about it, I mean, sure you can get a lot of tribute artists like yourself, Rose, and other really very talented people, but you want to actually to get the real essence of somebody.
Hmm.
Um, I feel that it's just morally a bloodline to me, and that's all I can say. Really,
Real talk, man. Real talk. And I definitely appreciate. I know you was showing me mad love, man, and sharing the my audition tape and all that. So I definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, so
man,
definitely go unnoticed.
man, you're welcome, man. And you know, like I said, it started from when I first saw you doing your OG Kano days.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm like, man, this guy's gifted. I bet when the next thing he has something coming up, oh boy, it's gonna be groovy. You
Nah,
know,
Hate that, bro. Definitely appreciate you, bro, man. All right,
Okay.
bro. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get somebody else in here, man. But
Oh, yeah,
thank you for
before
giving me your
go
opinion,
ahead.
bro. We'll tap in, bro, for sure.
Yeah. Before I go, Japan is back, and that's all I really wanted to tell you. Otherwise,
You said Jafar is what?
no, I said as far as that goes, one more thing is that Geppetto is back.
Oh, he's out. Japel's out.
Yeah, man. He got out another night ago.
All right, but we gonna talk about that out. That's some other stuff. We gonna talk about it later, though, bro. All
All
right,
right.
man. All right, bet. Okay, we got Clayton J wants to join the stream. Let's see. How do I see who want? How do I see requesting here? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I'm trying to see. See, you know, on Instagram, you can like see who wants to join. And hold on, hold up, bro. Hold up. This is like, hold on, this is going crazy. All right. Let me get yo.
Yo, what's up?
I thought you was my man Ace for a second, bro. What's good with you, bro?
Nothing much, man. How about you, Trap?
I'm smooth, man. We just excited to hear the news, bro. What's on your mind?
Man, man, I'm gonna be honest. I, be honest, man. I did not think Jaafar Jackson was gonna play Michael Jackson at first. But when I heard the news on Twitter that he was gonna play Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
I've already saw the resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that they are twins.
Yeah. Well, I won't go that far, but yeah, but I feel what you're saying though. Yeah, it's a good resemblance there for sure.
Mm-hmm. And I was saying earlier, I hope they cast Angela Bassett to play Catherine again.
Everybody was saying that, bro. Like, I'm not mad at it. Though, see, like, as a kid, I thought that was Captain Jackson. I thought the other guy was Joe Jackson too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and for my opinion, the best the best people to ever play Michael Jackson was Wiley Draper, and now going to be Jafar Jackson.
Yep, absolutely. We already know Bob Draper is the GOAT. Like
Yep.
he raised the bar very high because he played that young Michael like a little too well.
Mm-hmm.
Like people thought that was Michael Jackson growing up. Like, that's Michael Jackson, and he thought, who was supposed to grow Michael Jackson?
I thought that was too. I thought that was too, man. Man, I cannot wait for this movie.
They didn't hire you to play Wesley Snipes in the bad music video. You kind of got that vibe right now.
Yeah, I want to be like, you ain't down, you ain't bad.
Yo, you should audition, bro. I mean, my thing was since they knew who they was gonna pick already, like, yeah, they're a little shady, but like, yeah, submit your auditions, and y'all already knew who y'all was gonna get. Why would y'all do us like that? Oh man, that's funny, man. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you jumping in, man. Yo, definitely appreciate the love and stuff too, bro. Stuff like that. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let somebody else get on here real quick. All right, bro.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right, stay groovy, bro, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, man. They already knew who they wanted to have up in here, dog. They like, yeah, submit your auditions in. I should have auditioned to be like one of security or something. That's what I should have did. I should have auditioned as Dean. Nobody's got a message. I should have auditioned as Dean and try to be like security or something. I'd be like a good like victory tour. Like I want to just be something with the victory tour. Let me be security or something. Let me be what or let me be one of I should damn. I should audition to be at least one of the securities in the Walking Michael Jackson, you know what I mean, or Safari Jackson. Like, we had the security around him. Let me put on the tall dudes walking. I can play that. That's easy. Yeah, bro. Like I'm like, I'm tall. I'm 6'5". Like I'm perfect. To be one of the guys walking Michael Jackson. That'd be lit, and that'd be a cool Easter egg too. I gotta figure out how to get make some extra something like that. Actually, let me just be one of the security dudes walking. That'd be fire. All right, we're gonna get Clayton J in here. What's up, homie? Yo, turn the volume down, bro.
All right, I got you. Hold on. That's crazy. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? What's on your mind, Brody?
Nah, I just wanted to thank you for keeping Michael Jackson's name alive. Like, I'm a big fan of you, and like I've been listening to all your, mixes and songs and everything. Like, you really got it. Like, you really got it, bro. Like,
Oh man, I appreciate that, bro. Hell yeah, my nigga. Hell
mm,
yeah.
yeah.
What's your thoughts on this biopic, man? Coming up.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm excited, and I feel like they picked the right person for it. Like, Jaafar, I've been even looking at his upbringing, especially when he dropped his first single, and he sounded like Michael, he sounded like his uncle, you can
Mhm.
see the moves that if he keeps practicing for the movie, he's going to nail all those moves, like, to the key. So I
Right.
wait, it's very exciting. We've been waiting for a real authentic one other than the other ones we've seen, but this one, I feel like this
Mhm.
one right here.
And even if like he don't get the moves like 100%, because no who really got the moves 100% like Michael Jackson. And if
Mm,
you don't get it like that, they're gonna shoot in a way where it still captures the magic and the essence of what that's supposed to be. So it's gonna be here Jackson. They're not gonna settle for anything less than greatness. So we already know that's gonna be the
yeah,
case.
yeah.
We
That's what's
who you think they should get to play Jermaine?
man. Ooh, there's a lot of actors. It was one of the actors that I think was in the New Edition movie. I feel like one of them should be Jermaine. I forgot his name, but it's one of them. I think I forgot one of their names, but I think one of them should be in the Michael Jackson movie, the biopic, because they was all singers. So we need is like a lot of talent or just people that can be in the back and know the moves just like how they was, back in the day.
Right.
So
They're gonna get they're gonna have Tyrese play Travis Payne.
oh word, nah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
That'd
great.
be
Got
cra-
Tyrese playing Travis Payne.
Nah, that'd be crazy because he's gonna put that emotion. He's gonna put that everything into it. I'm telling you, he's gonna nail that part if they really give it to him.
No, no, who should play Travis Payne? You remember Drumline?
Yeah,
The guy that was giving Nick Cannon a hard time.
the
The
boy
ball
be
hit him.
yeah,
Yeah, he'd be
yeah,
a good Travis Payne for real. Hold up,
yeah.
I'm about to show y'all. Hold up, this guy will play Travis Payne. What's that Drumline? I forgot the actor's name, but he would be a great because he kept. I kind of when I saw Travis Payne, I thought that was the guy from Drumline.
Yeah.
That's not him. Drumline movie. Okay, who was the actors in this movie? Leonard Roberts. This
Mm.
guy, I nominate. Hold up, I nominate this guy to play Travis Payne.
Yeah, yeah. That's him. That's him.
Like, bro, come on, this guy can
Yeah.
definitely be Travis Payne, bro,
Of course.
easily.
Of course. Easily. That's
Like
that's
that's
hands down.
perfect casting right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Yeah.
A big
All right,
fact.
Brody. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna let somebody else get a couple more people get in before we get off this joint, bro.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
appreciate
them putting it in support, man. I definitely love that, man. 100%.
it. Yeah. All right. Thank you again for keeping his name alive. And I'm a big Michael Jackson fan to the key, and I remember everything. So I just thank you for
Hell
that.
yeah. Hell yeah. We already know, man. Love for Mike always, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brody. Have a good night, man.
You too. You too, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, now that we got now hold on. Now that we got who we want, we got that's my nominee for to play Travis Payne. Travis Payne got to be in the movie. Travis Payne, not Travis Payne. Hold on. Okay. Who? Brooke Shields. Uh, You gotta get a tall white girl. I actually met a tall white girl last night. That was funny as hell. She was like 6'1". I'm like, you know what? You'll be great for one of my videos. You wanna play Brooke Shields? But I don't think she was skinny enough to play her though. Tyrese is Joe. No, Tyrese can be Travis Payne, or you get Leonard Roberts. This guy is freaking Travis Payne, bro. I swear to God, bro. Especially with the beater, that's definitely Travis Payne. Who gonna play Jackie Jackson? Are we gonna call up Terrence Howard again too? I'm Jackie Jackson, man. I'm Jackie Jackson, man. No, who gonna play Jackie? Oh, I know who should play Jackie. I'm gonna tell you exactly. My casting choices be perfect. Y'all know my casting be lit. Y'all see my remix. I be getting people to look just like the person, like the Fresh Prince. I had damn near everybody look the same people. There's people that I know, because I'm good at looking at somebody and like that person look like this. I can see lookalikes of people that they can't even see. So hold on, I got an idea to play Jackie Jackson, and the movie was called, what's that movie? Oh, it's called Karen. He was in the movie Karen. I promise you're gonna love this casting choice. I promise you, this dude. If this guy played Jackie Jackson, it's gonna be 100% like what it's supposed to be. Look, he should play Jackie Jackson. He already looked like Jackie Jackson. Bro, give him the Jerry curl. That's Jackie. Look, come on, bro. You ain't telling me that ain't Jackie Jackson. This dude to me, he looks smack like a hood, like he's like Jackie Trapson. This guy can, like, come on, bro. I can hear the Jackie. I can hear the, oh man, not being on that victory tour. It's like torture. It's like torture, man. I could definitely see it. Look, that's Jackie, bro. You can just imagine that being Jackie. That's definitely Jackie, man. I can see it, bro. I'm Lionsgate. You better watch this video. I'm giving y'all good ideas to play these characters. Now, I nominate Chad Moss, Lil Bow Wow to play Randy Jackson. It's like, no, I'm joking. To play Randy Jackson, who could play Randy Jackson? Let me look at Randy Jackson real quick. I know what he looks like. No, I'm not Randy. Actually, let's look at Marlon Jackson. Who can play Marlon Jackson? Young Marlon Jack. Oh, that's not Marilyn Jackson. I'm talking about Marlon Jackson, baby. Marlon Jackson could be played. I nominate Lakeith Stanford to play Marlon Jackson. We nominate Lakeith Stanford to play Marlon Jackson. That actually won't be bad at all. It actually probably be a good job. Who should play Randy Jackson? No, actually, I nominate Lakeith to play Marlon. I nominate Taj Jackson to play Tito. That would be perfect casting. Let Taj play Tito. It's perfect Tito. Well, Taj's a little older now, so it would have to be older Tito, but they can put makeup on, make him look younger. He look like Tito. You know what I'm saying? They can have Taj play Tito. Excuse me, and then they can have to play Jermaine. Have Grace Jones play Jermaine. No, I'll play it. Have Morris Chestnut play Jermaine. Oh no. We're gonna have for Jermaine, we're gonna have oh man, let me stop bidding, man. I love Jermaine. We're going for Randy though. Who we have play Randy though? That's Q-Star. I nominate Q-Star to play Randy Jackson. Yes, Q-Star can play Randy Jackson. I nominate my homie Q. Look. I'm not lying. Look. Tell me it's gonna be perfect casting. He can play Randy Jackson. This is like Randy in the Victory Tour. He can play Randy Jackson, without a doubt. Q-Star for Randy Jackson. Okay. Let's go on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, actually, let me just do another. Hold on. YouTube. And let's go. Okay. Q star music video. He could play Randy. I've always thought him he's look more like a Randy Jackson. Oh, where's his music at, man? Oh, where's it? Hold up. Oh no, that's not it. Where's the song? Man, why your music so unsearchable, bro? Jesus Christ. This guy, here we go. He should play Randy, bro. Let him play Randy Jackson. That's your Randy. You see, this is your Randy Jackson. He looks like Randy Jackson, like wanted to be Michael Jackson. That's your Randy Jackson right there. Okay, that's your Randy. Now we still got to get Jermaine, right? We still need Jermaine Jackson. We got Randy. Now we need Jermaine. Let me get somebody WCS in here. What's up, young boy? What's up, man?
Hi.
What's on your mind, little homie?
I'm a big fan.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Where your parents at?
At home?
Oh, they know you on. They know you're on YouTube Live right now. Huh? Your parents know you're on YouTube Live right now?
No.
Oh, you don't? You think you'll get in trouble for being on YouTube Live with adults?
I don't think so.
No. Well, before you get out of here, man, what do you think about the upcoming biopic?
Good.
Huh?
Good.
Matter of fact, hold up. Yeah, go to your parents, because how old are you?
8.
8. Yes. Go to your parents and make sure you got permission to be on here, because I don't want to get you in trouble or get myself in trouble, for being on, live with somebody super young. Yeah, you know how we gotta protect the kids out here, man. We don't want nobody getting in trouble. Nobody, because if I had kids, if I had a son, I want to know if he's on YouTube Live with anybody. But yeah, I guess you do figure that out and come back. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta. It's not about what I mean. Just, like you gotta. He's mad young, and I appreciate him watching my channel. But he's gotta have some kind of cadence here. All right. MJ fans are awesome to slide through. I kind of look like a Vivica Fox right now. All right. Okay, that didn't work out. Yeah. Yo. What's up? What's your name again?
My real name is Laura.
What's up, Laura? How you doing, Laura?
I just can't believe it's you over there.
Huh?
I can't believe it's you.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here. I'm around. Tall Will Smith looking boy. I'm here. You all right? You don't gotta cry. It's all good. Chill. Be nice, guys. So come on, let's get together. Let's breathe. Ooh, breathe. So what's your thoughts on this upcoming biopic?
I don't really know. I guess I'm excited. I don't know.
Excited? You look sad.
I'm shaking.
you like, oh my God, who's that giant man staring at me? Oh man, sweetie, I hate to see you like that, man. But yeah, they got the Yeah, you're not even in the right mind state to talk about this movie.
Uh-huh. I
What's on your mind? What's going on?
well, I just been wanting to talk to you for a very long time because I'm having a lot of difficulties with Michael Jackson. People always just turn me down about Michael Jackson.
Hmm. But they make fun of you because you're a Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nice. That's messed up. Don't pay those people no mind. Tell them that my favorite artist is better than your favorite artist, and that's there's nothing they can say to compete with that. So,
Mm-hmm.
that's smooth. And let them know, like, you ain't got the glow. I got the glow because I'm a Michael Jackson fan, and that's facts, right?
Yeah.
We put on our big girl pants and pull up our bootstraps and kick them in the face and say, "You ain't bad. You ain't nothing, and you don't get the drinks. You just mad because you can't get the drinks." But yeah, sweetie, yeah, just calm down, relax. It's all good. You know what I mean? You got love in here. No haters in the building. None, at least none of them people in this chat right now. So it's all good love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I was saying, come back a little bit. We let somebody else jump in. I appreciate you, and just stay groovy.
Okay.
Don't let
I
them
just
haters get you down, huh?
mm-hmm. I just want to say thank you for all the hard work that you've done, and that just thank you. You've brought Michael Jackson back to life.
Oh, I appreciate you. I think you give me more credit than I deserve, but I definitely appreciate you that you think that. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson never died because people like you, people like everybody in this chat, we keep the legacy, keep the energy alive. So everybody plays their part. So, but I definitely thank you though for that, and I appreciate you for watching my videos and keeping the channel up and stuff.
Okay. Laura.
One
And
more
I also
time,
have a channel. And I
Laura.
also have
Okay.
a channel, MJ Fans Are Awesome. I make videos for you on there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know the channel. I watched the videos and I appreciate the edits. They're really nice and very beautiful. So
Thanks.
you got me looking all groovy on it. Got me looking all slick on there. So thank you for that. And yeah, so I'll talk to you later. You have a good night, okay?
Okay, you too, Trapson.
All right, Laura. Good talking to you. Much love.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh man, almost made me cry. Hold up. All right. Yeah, man. Shout out to the supporters, man. People like that, man, keep me motivated, man. Because you never know what kind of day somebody might be having. They might just watch one of my funny videos and make them get them through some stuff. So, uh, yeah, we're gonna probably let maybe one more person come on here, and after this, I'm gonna go to what time is it? I'm not gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna go to work. uh, Sam Jackson as. Oh man, they got who gonna play Paul McCartney? I nominate Danny Oliver to play Paul McCartney. I nominate E. Casanova to play Janet Jackson. He looked more like Janet Jackson than Michael Jackson to me. We're gonna, we're gonna get that. We're gonna give me one person in here, and then after that, we're gonna shut this down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going? Is it Peggy?
Paige.
One more time. Your audio cut out.
Paige.
Oh, Paige. What's up, Paige? How
Yeah,
you doing
Paige.
tonight?
Yeah. I'm doing good. It's awesome news today.
Yes. Tell me what's on your mind. Some of your thoughts.
I'm thinking like they couldn't have. There's no better choice. Like this is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it coming, but this is better than I thought they could ever pick.
You're not trying to see Flex Washington come back? Flex Alexander come back?
I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
You're not trying to see them bring back Flex Alexander to play Michael Jackson?
No. I'm good with that. It's a Jackson is perfect for playing Michael.
Yeah,
But
Brandon auditioned to play John Landis. Yes, Brandon, that's perfect casting. Oh, yeah, shout out to Chris MJ in the chat too. Yeah, so you agree that the decision. Now, who do you think should play Jermaine Jackson?
hmm. I'm not good with names and actors, so just anyone who kind of embodies him, his
And
mannerism, and his tone of voice, and just someone who probably the family knows.
they're gonna get Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out to play Jermaine Jackson.
There you go. Yeah, him. Yeah. I
No,
just
they
wanted to
better
say,
not do that, man.
yeah.
They better not do Jermaine like that.
No, no. Oh yeah, that guy. But I just want to say, I'm really happy with the news and all. But
Yeah.
but then there's some sources saying that Oprah wants to try to sabotage it, and I'm just like, man, is every time we get good news, there's always someone trying to, you
She can
know.
have several seats or ugly ass. She can have several seats.
I just want to make sure that we'll be able to combat her if she's going to try to sabotage it. I mean, that's
And
just.
I hope they add that in there. I hope they add Oprah scene. I hope they have the ugliest person in the world. Give whoever the actor is, give him some ugly makeup to make him look like ugly Oprah Winfrey and play her,
Yeah,
and make her
cause
look crazy.
yeah, cause oh sorry, cause sorry, that's my dog.
Oh, you got that damn panther from the damn Black and White music video in the background. Going crazy.
Yeah, I gotta. She's a pit bull. She's a loving
That's
girl,
a
but
fire. That's a fire picture emoji too.
oi, Blue, please. And then I just want to say that whatever, because the media is gonna try to sabotage this, of course.
Yeah.
The media is gonna try to sabotage this. Blue, you gotta go outside. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you good.
So the media is going to try to sabotage this. So I just want to make sure that I want to keep the positive vibes up, and they're always going to try to tear it down. But I'm just hoping that this is really going to do something amazing for Michael and the Jacksons' legacy.
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely gonna be a win. It's gonna be a straight win. We had that dumb documentary come out years ago. We're waiting on Taj's documentary,
He
Thriller
says
40,
yeah,
and then
yes. And then there's the media by trial. I don't know who makes it. But that documentary is in the works, and Taj says it should be coming out this year, at the end of this year, the docuseries. So he's like wrapping that up.
okay, smooth. What was a docuseries? I'm more excited about that. I didn't know it was gonna be a series. So if it's a series, it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be a
going to
lot.
be 11 series, 11
Oh,
episodes, and it's just gonna.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big one, and I donated to that too. So anybody who donate, pass up from the back. You better have all these wins from Michael. So
Yeah, all the wins.
yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming in, tapping in with us, sweetie. It's definitely good to talk to you and hear your
It's good to
thoughts.
talk to
So
you too.
and thank you for the information. I know about Oprah, so thank you for the information.
Yeah. Just keep an eye out for Oprah and all the crap, and then we always at the end it seems like we always win anyways. Michael's fandom and Michael's legacy. So I'm not too worried about it. Like she's gonna end herself. She's gonna end her own career eventually. So
exactly. Michael Jackson was the glow god, so like you can't kill glow. Huh.
Yeah. The universe doesn't like ugly. Karma's gonna come, and it's gonna be all good. But just want to say that, and I'm so happy I'm able to talk to you, and maybe one day I could see you at events, because last year I went to the Thriller night at Havenhurst.
Oh yeah, I was going to go, man. I was going to go, but something came up and I wasn't able to make it.
It was amazing, but there's always next year, and there's this year.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we'll see each other, and then I'll be like, hey, this is Paige, and with the crazy dog.
Now I'm just gonna walk right past like I don't see you. No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm like, it's too high to get over. I can't see all the way down there. No,
oh my God! Yeah, I'm pretty short, so yeah.
Yeah, you come by up to here to me. I don't see nobody below my shoulder. That's the whole damn party, Trapson.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm the only person here then. It's like, all right, sweetie. Well, you have a good night, all right?
All right, you have a good night too.
All right, stay groovy.
Okay, you too.
All right, gang. Yeah, so I did not know that about Oprah. So yeah, Oprah out here still trying to reach, even though she a leech, she can fall back. You're already a billionaire, lady. Go home, sit down, have some tea with your husband. Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more person, guys, and I'm definitely getting out of here because we've already been past an hour. So one more person on here, and she was nice. That was a nice person. Hell yeah, she was nice. Yo.
Oh, hey, Traps.
Oh, what's up, young? What's up, homie?
I really don't think that they. Matter of fact, if they cast somebody for Oprah, it's gonna be funny.
They gonna cast you for Oprah? Like, no,
no, Traps, no.
No, I'm playing. Who you think should cast for Oprah?
I don't know. Somebody ugly.
They should. I know they should cast Oprah. They should cast. What's that movie? Oh man, it was
They should cast that lady from Jesus Christ. I got the hookup.
I got the hookup.
Yeah.
Hold up. I don't know who you talking about. Let me look at the cat. No, it's. I'm gonna tell you who they should have play Oprah Winfrey. It's perfect casting. I got all A-list cast members, man. I've been on the road so far. This is how we're gonna have play Oprah. You're gonna have him.
Oh man.
Have him play Oprah. He's the A-list actor. He'll represent Oprah. It's all about bringing the essence and the character. Look at a fat black guy to play. Yep, I see this. It's the same person. That's like Oprah. They can have him play Oprah.
Man,
oh man. So you agree with the decision of them having Jaafar Jackson play Michael?
Yeah, that's pretty good because Michael and him have similarities.
All right, and if you had one more person you would choose, not me or anything, but anybody, who else would you have chose to play like Michael Jackson?
I really don't know because there's not that many good people that impersonate Michael. Because some people can't get the moves together. Some people still struggling.
Yeah.
A lot of people still struggle, especially me. Oof.
You know that? No, that shit. How tall are you?
5'7".
I thought because I was like, you sound short. So I was gonna say they could have had you play Manuel Lewis. You got the face. Well, if you 5'7", yeah. If I was Michael Jackson in the movie and you next to me, you could be my man Lewis because my guy that plays Troubles, he's about 5'7", but he crouched down and he looked like a monkey next to me. It looks on camera, it looks like I'm a regular height person and he's a little monkey.
Like so, monkey.
Yeah, if you was like a foot shorter, you could have been a man Lewis. You could have done the whole little Grammy scene. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. But all right, man. Yo, man, they happening in here, huh?
Imagine if they had a monkey next to Michael just playing bubbles.
They could hire my man Troubles. He already experienced. Get Troubles. We jump. He know how to jump out of helicopters. You know what I mean? He be shooting up some squad. Yeah, get Troubles. He can play the part.
Trouble's too bad. Trouble's always in trouble.
Yeah, always get me in trouble, man. Got me chasing him in helicopters and shooting out gangs and stuff. Got to rescue him every damn day. He be tripping, man. So well, all right, little homie, man. It was good talking to you, dog.
All right, Trapson.
All right. Little homie. My man look like Emmanuel Lewis. Oh, thank you, Rolando Moore. He said, I choose Matt. Oh, you I forgot you that guy. I forgot you be sending money, but you be trolling. Wow. Yes, I was gonna say Viola Davis for Oprah. Hell yeah. Krispy Kreme, where you at? You should get it. Krispy Kreme, get your ass in here, Krispy Kreme. Yeah, Krispy Kreme. You've been on here for a while. You should join the chat. You should definitely join the chat. Krispy Kreme should jump here. Yes, no, don't disrespect Whoopi like that. She wouldn't do it because Whoopi Goldberg was too close to Michael Jackson. She was Michael Jackson's actual friend, so I don't think she would even disrespect Michael Jackson playing a part like that than somebody that's trying to, humiliate Michael Jackson. But yeah, make sure y'all smash that like button too. Thank you, J2 Savvy. Hold on, I can't see the damn thing here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, this shit is crazy. All right, let me see. Can I look at the comments here? All right, bet. All right, I can see the comments here. Crispy Clean. Crispy Clean. Oh my God, you always think you look crazy. You're never gonna get in your little light skin ass. Your little light skin. Light skins always gotta look pretty, man. Y'all always gotta look pretty for the cameras. Always gotta be too pretty for the camera. Lil Kim as Oprah. Y'all disrespectful now. Y'all disrespectful. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. I mean, y'all wilding. Yeah, but it was good happening with y'all, man. Make sure y'all watch the new video. GTA is out. If you haven't seen it, go look at my last post before this one. You can watch if Michael Jackson was in Grand Theft Auto Part 2. Put a lot of editing into that video, man. It took me a little while to edit it, so I know it's been a slow burn with the views right now, but make sure you go and watch that video if you haven't seen it. Go tap in. There's a good energy for Michael Jackson right now. We got all this content, got my content, we got the new news today. So it's lit, it's up. Yeah, man. So it's really that part. So I definitely appreciate everybody jumping this live, man. I will see you guys next time. And remember, you are light, you are love, and you are a miracle. And don't you ever forget it. Have a good night. Hold up. All right, bet. I can't get out the damn thing. I keep hitting.